yogis, and welcome home to House of Flow. In tonight's classic flow, we'll be working on all things crow pose, as well as twisting the body, taking some back bends to prepare us for a revolved dancer's pose. You'll need 2 blocks and a blanket, and I will see you on the mat. Let's begin in a child's pose. So take your knees wide on the mat, big toes touching. Walk your hands forward and then rest your forehead down onto the mat or to a block if it doesn't quite reach. You might start by gently rocking your hips from side to side. You can roll the forehead from side to side. And then from here, crawl the fingertips forward. Bring your palms together to touch. Bend the elbows and take your thumbs towards the back of your neck. From there, crawl the elbows forward just a little bit more. Get some length on the backs of your upper arms. And then invite the chest and the belly to spill down between your thighs. Eventually settling into stillness. Arrive on your mat here. Allow this next hour and some change to really just be time for you. A time for you to connect to your own body and to your own mind. So allow yourself to really be present. And I'll invite you to set an intention for your practice at this time. It's simply what you intend for practice today. Wherever you are with the breath, exhale. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Open the mouth and exhale. Breathe in through the nose. Open the mouth and exhale. Seal your lips together and breathe in. Exhale out through the nose, Ujjayi. Reach the arms forward. Inhale, crawl the fingertips forward. Exhale, walk the hands all the way over to the right. Create a side bend on the left side of the waist. Flip your left palm up to face the ceiling. Rest your left ear on top of the left bicep. And then slide the right hand back next to the face. Prop up onto the right fingertips. Press them down into the floor as you turn the chest towards the ceiling. As you inhale, see if you can send those left fingernails away from the left hip crease. And then exhale again, twist and open through the chest. Inhale, walk the hands through center. And then exhale, crawl them over to the left. Flip the right palm up. Rest the right ear on the bicep. Left fingertips back next to the face. Press the fingertips down and find a twist, opening through the chest. Inhale, maybe gain a little extra length on the right side body. And then exhale to open through the chest a little more. Walk the hands back to center. Look forward and shift to hands and knees, tabletop position. Once you get there, stack shoulders over the wrists, the hips directly above the knees. And then flip the fingers back to face your knees so that the wrists open up towards the top of the mat. Spread the collarbones wide, the fingers wide, soft bend to the elbows here. Start by just rocking forward and back, pressing down through the knuckles. And then start to take some circles over your hands in one direction. Keep the belly drawn in, and then go in the opposite direction. We'll actually keep the hands like this as you come back to center. And on your next inhale, lift your chest and send your sit bones up to the ceiling. Exhale, round the spine, press the floor away, and gaze to navel. Inhale to arch the spine, spread the collarbones and the sit bones. Exhale, round the spine, hollow the belly, heavy the head. Inhale to find the back bend, shoulders back, lift the heart. And exhale, round through the spine. Come back into a neutral spine. Turn the fingers to face back the normal way. From here, we'll do some scapula push-ups. So spread the fingers wide. Keep your arms straight, the spine long, the belly firm. As you inhale, start to let the chest sink down as you pull your shoulder blades close together on the back. And then exhale, press the floor away and feel the shoulder blades pull apart. Again, so inhale, chest lowers, shoulder blades squeeze. Exhale, press the floor away, shoulder blades pull apart so you're broad across the upper back. One more time. So inhale, chest sinks, shoulder blades pull together. And then exhale, press the floor away, shoulder blades pull apart. Backtrack just a little bit so you draw the shoulder blades onto the back. Firm your belly and tuck your toes under. Keep pressing through the palms and lift your knees an inch off of the mat without actually moving. Think of pulling your hands towards your knees and your knees towards your hands. Hold for 3. Belly button to spine 2. 1. Lift your hips up and back, down dog. And you'll need to lengthen the stance out a little bit, so go ahead. And then start to move around, pedal your feet. You can sway your hips from side to side. Maybe shake your head yes. You can shake your head no. Any other little movements that make sense to you as you continue to get into the body. See, the hands are shoulder width, fingers still evenly spread. I like to think index fingers parallel and pointing straight forward. It's a little more friendly for the shoulders if you want. And the feet are inner hips width, distance apart. On your next inhale, come forward to a plank pose. And then exhale, stay. Firm your belly, firm your legs and glutes, and draw the belly in as you wrap the triceps back. Reach your chest and your gaze forward. One more breath in. Exhale, press the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Here, as you inhale, lift your heels up really high. Exhale, bend the knees and press the belly and chest towards your thighs. Rotate the armpits in towards one another. And as you press the floor away, lift your sit bones up a little bit higher away from the heels. Breathe in, draw the belly in. And then as you exhale, either lower your heels a little bit or all the way down and straighten your legs. Plank pose, breathe in. Downward facing dog. Breathe out. Plank pose, inhale. Down dog, exhale. This time, inhale plank to up dog with your toes tucked. Press the heels back and lift your chest. Exhale, down dog, hips up and back. Heavy the head and firm the belly. Inhale, pass through plank into your up dog with toes tucked. Exhale, down dog, lead with the hips, firm belly, heavy the head. One more of those. Inhale, pass through plank into up dog, shoulders back, lift the heart. Exhale, down dog, hips high. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, lower your left knee down directly underneath your left hip. With a firm belly, keep the right leg straight, foot flexed. Inhale, float the right leg up parallel to the floor. And then exhale, tap the right toes down. Again, so inhale, float the right leg parallel to floor, engage the glutes and hamstring, and then exhale to lower. Inhale, float the right leg. Keep it. And then exhale, reach your left arm straight forward. Inhale, reach your fingertips away from the back heel. Exhale, bring elbow to knee, round your spine, tap. Inhale, reach forward and back. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach forward and back. And exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach forward and back, pause. Then exhale, bend the back knee, left hand back, catch the foot. Look forward, kick the foot into the hand as you lift your chest for 3. Right knee should point down as you kick. 2, 1. Carefully release. Re-extend arm and leg. Bring the left hand down and then cross your right knee behind the left. Separate your feet. You might need to walk your hands just a little to the left. You might even be off the mat, which is fine. Start to draw a circle with your hips in one direction. And feel this movement in the pelvis and in the spine. And then go in the opposite direction. Same thing, trying to make this nice and fluid. Come back to center. Tuck your toes under and then lift your hips up and back, cross-legged down dog. Bring your feet a little closer together, ideally toes in line, and start to walk your hands back towards your feet. Squeeze your legs together. Inhale, stand up and reach the arms up. Exhale, left hand catches right wrist. Inhale, pull the wrist up to the ceiling. Exhale, lean to the left. Breathe in, chin away from chest. And breathe out. Inhale, back to center, reach up. And then exhale, fold over crossed legs. Walk the hands all the way back forward. Down dog split. Right leg up and back. Breathe in. Exhale, open up that hip for a moment and bend the knee. Inhale, straighten the leg. Level your hips. Exhale, pull the knee in towards your nose. Step the foot between the hands close to the right thumb. Lower your left knee down and untuck the toes, making sure the right knee is over the right ankle. With a firm belly, inhale, reach your arms up. Tone the left glute and draw the low belly in. Exhale, twist to the right, left arm forward, right arm back, thumbs point up. Take right hand to back thigh, and as you inhale, reach back, big stretch. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down to the mat. Half split, draw the hips back, straighten the right leg and flex the foot. You're welcome to take blocks underneath the hands here, flare the toes. And as you inhale, draw the belly and walk your hands forward a little further. And exhale, fold into the leg. Inhale, look forward. Then exhale, walk your hands to the right as you turn your toes to the right, hips a little bit to the left. Breathe in and breathe out. Come back to center. Rebend your right knee and tuck the back toes, straighten the back leg. Come to plank pose, breathe in and look forward. Exhale, lower all the way down to your belly in one piece. Point the toes, zip the legs in, inhale to lift your chest into a low cobra. Exhale, lower the chest down. Take a block and bring it behind your upper back thigh. From here, arms will come into a cactus shape. Bend your right knee and pull the heel towards your glute. So you engage the right hamstrings. Pull the belly in, look to your right, and then come onto your right fingertips. From here, keeping that block, roll into the left side body. One breath in and out. Roll back into the belly, and my block fell away, but that's all right. We're just aiming to keep it. And then take the block behind the other leg. So I just want you to feel how when you clamp the knee, you're engaging the hamstrings there. So with the block to the top of the back of your left thigh, bend the left knee and squeeze that block as tight as you can. Look to the left now. Come onto the left fingertips, and then now roll onto the right side. Do your best to keep the block as you open up the right chest. Breathe in and breathe out. Might not be realistic to actually keep the block there, but we're just aiming towards it. Come back onto the belly. Make sure the block is off the mat. And then slide the hands back under the shoulders and back more by your low ribs. Elbows in, tuck your toes, firm legs, glutes, belly, look forward. Press up to plank pose, breathe in. Down dog, breathe out. Plank pose, inhale. Exhale, right knee down under right hip. Draw the ribs in. Inhale, float the left leg up parallel to the floor. Exhale, tap the left toes down. Inhale, float the leg. Exhale, tap. Inhale, float the leg. Keep it. And exhale, right arm forward. Breathe in, find length. Exhale, elbow to knee, round and tap. Inhale, reach forward and back. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach out. And exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach out, pause. And exhale, bend the back knee. Right hand back, catch foot. Look forward, kick the foot to hand, and lift your chest. Dial the left knee to point down for 3. Kick, 2, 1. Carefully release. Re-extend arm and leg. Right hand down. Cross. Left knee behind the right. Separate your feet. Adjust your hands a little to the right. And then draw a circle with your hips in one direction. Just kind of stirring things up here. And then circle the hips in the opposite direction. Come back to center. Tuck your toes under. Lift your hips up and back, cross-legged dog. Bring your feet closer together, toes in line, and start to walk your hands back. Ground into the heels, squeeze your thighs. Inhale, stand up and reach up. Exhale, right hand catches left wrist. Inhale, pull up. And then exhale, lean to the right. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, come back to center, and exhale, fold over the legs. Walk the hands all the way back forward. Down dog, split left leg up, breathe in. Exhale, open up that hip and bend the knee. Inhale, straighten the leg, level off the hips. And exhale, step the foot between the hands close to left thumb. Right knee down, untuck toes, left knee is over the ankle. Inhale, reach your arms up, zip up through the pelvic floor, low belly. And exhale, twist to the left, right arm forward, left arm back. Left hand to back thigh. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, cartwheel hands to mat. Half split, maybe add blocks, seat pulls back. Straighten the leg, flex the foot, and flare the toes. Navel draws in. Inhale, crawl the hands forward, find length. And exhale, deepen where you are. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk the hands to the left. Toes turn to the left, hips a little right. Breathe in and breathe out. Come back to center. Rebend the left knee and tuck the back toes, straighten the back leg. Come to plank pose. Inhale and look forward. And then exhale, lower all the way down in one piece. Point the toes, hug the legs in. Inhale, lift your chest and your hands this time. And exhale, stay. Press the pubic bone down, reach your sternum forward and up, and hug the elbows in. One more breath in. Exhale, lower. Slide the hands back a little bit by the low ribs. This time, inhale, press to upward facing dog. Straighten your arms, lift the pelvis and the thighs. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift the hips up and back. Breathe in here. Exhale, lower both knees down to the mat. Cross the ankles behind you, come to sit. Scoot forward towards the top of the mat. and come to lie down on your back. From here, happy baby pose. Knees to armpits, flex the feet to the ceiling, press your tailbone down. Keeping your knees where they are for a moment, kick the feet up towards the ceiling. Now, start to draw the knees in towards one another so they're about shoulder width distance apart or about hips width distance apart, actually. Point your toes, and just like you had the blocks between where your thighs and your calves are, squeeze there. Big toes touch. Now reach your arms forward and flex your hands back like you're telling someone to stop or like you're holding up the ceiling. Draw the navel in and down towards the spine, and then start to press the ceiling away, just like those scapular push ups where we pull the shoulder blades away from the spine. Lift your head and start to round through your upper back. Keep your belly firm and then connect your knees to the backs of your upper arms. Breathe in. Squeeze heels to glutes and breathe out. Keep your right arm and right knee connected. And then inhale, extend your left leg forward. Exhale, connect left knee to left arm. Inhale, extend the right leg forward. And exhale, bring it back. Inhale, extend the left leg. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale, extend the right. Exhale, pull it back. You can do it one more round. Inhale, extend the left. Exhale, pull back. Inhale, extend the right. And exhale, pull back, hold. One more breath in. Press the ceiling away a little more. And exhale, relax the head back. Hands under your thighs. Start to rock forwards and back, up and down the length of the spine. Do this until you get enough momentum to land in a forward fold at the top of the mat. Feel free to use your hands if you need. Feet hips width distance apart. You can measure with 2 fists. Bend your knees, grab the elbows, drop the head and hang. Sway the torso a bit from side to side, maybe forwards and back. Shake your head yes and no. Bounce the knees. Switch your grip, opposite forearm on top. Same thing, sway and bounce. Let the jaw fully relax. Release the elbows. Take the hands behind the back of your head. Interlace the fingers and allow the weight of the arms to gently traction the spine here. Spread the toes. And with knees bent, firm belly, chin to chest, start to roll up through your spine to stand, stacking the vertebrae. Once you reach the top, lift your chin and lean the head back into the support of your hands. Full breath in as you shine the chest up. Full breath out. Pull the ribs in and down, look forward, and release the arms down. Bring your feet together to touch. And come into mountain pose, arms down, palms face forward. Take a full breath in. Remember the intention that you chose. Zip up through the legs. And a full breath out, crown of the head reaches up. Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, reach the arms up. Press the palms together and look up. Exhale, fold forward into the legs. Heavy the head. You're welcome to bend your knees as needed. Inhale, look forward, half lift. You might come to fingertips or press the shins away. And exhale, ground the palms and step to plank pose. Full breath in here in your plank, look forward. Exhale, shoulders over fingertips, lower halfway. Roll over the toes. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, hips up and back. Breathe in with sound, ground through your knuckles. Breathe out as you wrap the triceps back, heavy head. Inhale, navel draws in. And exhale, lift your sit bones high up away from the heels. Full breath in. Full breath out. Look forward, rise to toes, and step or jump to the top of the mat. Feet together, inhale, lengthen the spine. And exhale, fold into the legs. Inhale, rise to stand, reach up, palms press. And exhale, let's fold straight back down into the legs. Inhale, look forward, half lift in preparation. And then exhale, chaturanga, step, step, or jump to bend elbows. Inhale, back bend, shine your chest through. Exhale, down dog, hips up and back. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale with sound. Exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. Look forward, rise to toes. Step or jump, top of mat. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And exhale, fold into the legs. One more. Inhale, rise to stand. Reach up, palms press. Exhale, fold, firm the belly and heavy the head. Inhale, lengthen, prepare. Exhale, chaturanga, step, step, or jump. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, hips up and back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Press down and away with the hands. Inhale, sit bones lift. Exhale, pull the ribs in, firm belly. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now this time, look forward, rise to toes, and jump the feet outside of the hands. Come into a malasana squat. Turn your toes out a little, and then lower the hips and join the palms to prayer at your chest. If you need, you can always sit on a block for this. Widen the knees, widen the collarbones, and feel the crown of the head reach up. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Hands down to the mat. Inhale, lift your hips. Then exhale, heel toe the feet together. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, fold into the legs. Inhale, chair pose. Sit the hips back, arms up, squeeze your thighs together. Now keep the legs and exhale, so just sweep the arms down and back, palms face the floor, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Inhale, sweep the arms back up into chair. Exhale, arms sweep down and back, so they're airplane arms. Inhale, sweep the arms up. And exhale, airplane arms, chest forward, shoulder blades squeeze. Inhale, arms up, straighten your legs, palms press, look up, maybe a little back bend. Exhale, fold into the legs. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend, heart forward. And exhale, down dog. Right leg up, breathe in. Exhale, step the foot between the hands close to the right thumb and look forward. High lunge, inhale, rise. Hug the inner thighs in, lift the belly. Exhale, twist to the right, left arm forward, right arm back. Take right hand to back thigh, and as you inhale, tilt back and reach. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down to the mat. Straighten your right leg as much as you can. Fold. Bend the right knee, hop the left heel down 45 degrees. Inhale, rise, warrior one. Keep the legs. Exhale, sweep the arms down and back, airplane arms. Inhale, arms up. Palms press, straighten right leg and turn the toes to the left. Exhale to the back of the mat, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior and tilt back. Exhale, take left elbow to tip of thigh. Right arm up and over the ear. Stay here as you breathe in. Exhale, right hand down to the mat. Lift the back heel and reach your left arm up. Twist. Breathe in. Exhale, roll to pinky edge of right foot. Side plank. Left leg on top. Inhale. Exhale, left arm over the ear. Switch to the other side. Right arm up. Breathe in. Exhale, right arm over the ear. Place the hand down, look forward, and lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Left leg up, breathe in. Exhale, step foot to left thumb. High lunge, inhale, rise. Exhale, twist left, right arm forward. Left hand to back thigh, inhale, tilt back. Exhale, cartwheel hands to mat and straighten the left leg. Rebend the left knee, warrior one, inhale, rise. Exhale, keep the legs, airplane arms, pitch forward. Inhale, arms up, straighten left leg, turn toes to right. Exhale to the front, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, right elbow, tip of thigh, left arm over the ear. Breathe in as you reach an open chest. Exhale, left hand down, right arm up. Lift the back heel, twist. Breathe in. Exhale, roll to pinky edge of left foot, side plank. Right leg on top. Inhale. Exhale, right arm over the ear. Switch to the other side. Left arm up. Take a full breath in. Exhale, sweep the arm forward and down. Lower, halfway. Up dog, breathe in. Down dog, breathe out. Look forward, rise to toes. This time, 3 donkey kicks into a squat. So bend the knees and kick the heels to your butt, shoulders over the wrists. 1, 2, 3. Land with the feet wide. Hips low, palms to prayer. Maybe add a block or two underneath you. Open chest. Take your left arm down inside left knee. Right arm on the diagonal, breathe in. Breathe out, flip the palm, half bind, stay. Or full bind, left arm around left knee. Catch right fingers or wrist. Full breath in, knees draw back. Full breath out. Inhale, open the arms back up. And exhale, hands to prayer. We'll switch. Right arm down inside knee. Left arm diagonal, breathe in. Breathe out, flip the palm. Take the half bind, maybe the full bind, open chest. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, open the arms back up. And exhale, hands to prayer. Hands down to the mat. Inhale, lift your hips. And then exhale, heel toe your feet to hips width distance apart, 2 fists width. Soften your knees. Catch your big toes. First 2 fingers and thumbs, palms face one another. Inhale, reach your chest forward, wiggle the waist long, firm your belly. Exhale, fold. Pull the elbows wide. Drop the head and lift your sit bones up. Breathe in. And breathe out. Shoulders away from ears. Inhale, keep sending the sit bones up. And exhale, reaching the crown of the head down. One more breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, look forward, release the bind. Exhale, slide the palms underneath the feet, toes to wrists. Inhale, heart forward, shoulder blades back. Exhale with a firm belly, elbows wide. Deepen the fold here. Inhale, lift the hips up. And exhale, relax your jaw and reach the head down. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in. Fold a little further and breathe out. Inhale, look forward, release your bind. Exhale, bring your feet together to touch and fold into the legs. Chair pose. Inhale, sit the hips back, arms up. Exhale, stay, and reach your arms straight forward. Flex the hands back, lift your heels, and start to press something away from you as you send your booty back. Draw the navel to spine, and then lay the belly on your thighs as you bring the hands down to the mat, shoulder width. Okay, from here, shoulder blades pull apart on the back like we've been doing. Widen your knees, bend your elbows, and take your knees to the backs of your upper arms. This shape should feel familiar. I want you to look forward instead of down. Keep the belly firm and then shift the weight onto the hands. Grip the mat with your finger pads and point your toes. Maybe you stay with your big toes down on the floor, or start to engage your hamstrings to pull the heels up towards your glutes. 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga, step or jump back. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Open the mouth and exhale. Just release a little heat there. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step foot to right thumb, look forward. Starts the same. Inhale, rise, high lunge. Exhale, twist right, left arm forward, right arm back. Right hand to back thigh. Inhale as you reach back, bend the right knee. Exhale, cartwheel hands to mat and straighten the right leg. Hop the back foot in a few inches and seal that foot 45 degrees. Inhale, firm your belly, hug your inner thighs in, heart forward. Exhale, take your left hand outside of your right foot. If you can't quite ground the palm, then add a block underneath at any height. Right thumb to right hip crease. Pull that hip crease back, and again, hug your inner thighs in. Turn your chest to the right so you stack your shoulders, gaze to ceiling. And then reach your right arm up for revolved triangle. Breathe in, press to the pinky edge of your left foot. And exhale, pull that right sit bone back towards your inner left heel. Inhale, chest, crown of head, reach forward. Exhale, turn and reach through your right fingertips. One more breath in. Twist and breathe out. Hands down, blocks away. We'll meet in a warrior 1. Inhale, rise. Exhale, keep the legs, airplane arms. Inhale, arms up, palms pressed, straighten right leg, turn toes to left. And exhale to the back, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior. This time, exhale, left hand inside of left foot. You can also take fingertips or sneak a block. Right arm up to the ceiling, breathe in. Breathe out, flip the palm, drape the arm behind you, half bind. Either stay here or go for the full bind. Left arm under left thigh. Catch right fingers or wrist. 1. Left hip wraps back and under. Power through the right leg. 2. 3. Open up the arms. Take a full breath in. Exhale, right hand down. Lift the back heel. Reach your left arm up. Inhale. Exhale, roll to pinky edge of right foot. Side plank. Left leg on top. Breathe in. Breathe out, left arm over the ear. Switch to the other side. Right arm up. This time, inhale, float the right leg up. Exhale, set the ball of the foot behind you and lift your hips. Breathe in for wild thing and breathe out. Down dog split. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step the foot between the hands, close to the right thumb. Walk the fingertips forward. Supported warrior 3. Inhale, float your left leg and flex the foot. And then exhale, tap the left toes down. Inhale, float left leg. Exhale, tap the toes. Inhale, float. Exhale, step left foot behind the right. Toes in line. Inhale, squeeze thighs, rise to stand, reach up. Then exhale, bend the left elbow and pat the upper back as you catch the left elbow with your right hand. Inhale, grow long in the spine. And then exhale, pull the elbow to the right. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, come to center, reach up and look up. Exhale, fold into the legs. Okay, look forward. You might need to scoot the feet back, but keep your ankles crossed. We're going to come into a cross ankle crow. So ground the palms shoulder width. The setup is the same pretty much. The only difference is the ankles are crossed. So widen your knees, pull the shoulder blades apart, and bend your elbows. Navel to spine. Shift forward as you connect your knees to the backs of your upper arms. I always point the top toes first. And then from there, grip the mat with your finger pads. You can use the strength of your bottom leg to help lift the top leg. 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga, step or jump. Inhale, back bend. And exhale, down dog. Woo. All right, inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step foot, left thumb. High lunge, inhale, rise. Exhale, twist left, right arm forward. Left hand to back thigh. Inhale as you reach back. Exhale, cartwheel, hands to mat, and straighten the left leg. Hop the back foot in a few inches. Seal the foot 45 degrees. Actually, if you need a block, you might sneak it now. Lengthen your spine and inhale, level your hips, hug your inner thighs in. Exhale, right hand, outside left foot. If you need, take a block there. Bring your left thumb to your left hip crease and pull it back. Firm belly, turn to the left, stack your shoulders, gaze to ceiling. Left arm up, firm legs. Breathe in, press to the pinky edge of the right foot. And breathe out, outer left hip pulls back. Inhale, chest, crown of head, reach forward. Exhale, reach through the left fingertips. One more breath in and out. Release the hands down. Warrior 1, inhale, rise. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, arms up, straighten leg, turn toes to right. And exhale to the front, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior and tilt back. Exhale, bring right hand inside right foot, fingertips, palm, or if you need, use a block. Connect right shoulder, right knee, left arm up, breathe in. Breathe out, flip the palm, half bind or full bind. Right arm under right thigh, catch left fingers or wrist. 1. Left leg firm, right knee stays over the ankle. 2, open your chest. 3. Right hand down, left arm up, inhale. Exhale, left hand down, right arm up as you lift the back heel. Breathe in and twist to the right. Exhale, roll to pinky edge of left foot. Right leg on top. Breathe in. Exhale, right arm over the ear. Switch to the other side. Left arm up. Inhale, float the left leg a few inches. Exhale, step the ball of the foot behind you and lift your hips. Breathe in and out. Down dog split. Inhale. Exhale, step the foot to left thumb. Supported warrior 3. Inhale, float right leg, hips are level. Exhale, tap the toes down. Inhale, lift the leg, heart forward. Exhale, lower and tap. Inhale, lift. And exhale, cross, right foot behind the left. Toes in line, squeeze your thighs together. Inhale, stand up and reach the arms up. Exhale, bend the right elbow. Catch it with your left hand. Rotate that right armpit in. Breathe in, lengthen, lift your chin a bit. Exhale, lean to the left. Breathe in. And breathe out. And back to center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold over the legs. Okay, cross ankle crow one more time. Ground your palms shoulder width. Lift your heels, separate your knees so only your ankles are crossed. Pull your shoulder blades apart, firm your belly, and bring your knees to the backs of your upper arms. Shift the weight forward, grip the mat with your finger pads. I point the top foot first, so that might work for you. Then you can use the bottom foot to help lift the top one. For 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga, step or jump. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Plank pose. Breathe in. Breathe out, lower knees, chest, and chin. Low cobra. Inhale, slide through. Exhale, lower the chest. Take the arms behind your back and interlace the fingers. Draw your fists back and off of your seat. Squeeze your legs together and then lift your chest. Lift your legs for Shalabhasana. Long neck, point your toes. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Lower. One cheek to mat. Let the heels flop open. Breathe in. Maybe you swish your hips a little. And breathe out. Chin to mat. Bend your knees. And then scoot your knees back in space. Firm your belly. Engage your hamstrings. Reach back. Lift your chest, shoulder blades back. Catch your feet if you can at the same time. And then kick the feet into the hands and lift up for Dhanurasana. Kick back, heart forward. 3, 2, kick. 1, lower. Opposite cheek, let the hands go. Heels flap open. Breathe in, maybe sway the hips. And breathe out. Chin to mat. Hands under your shoulders. Slide them back a little more from there. Press to up dog as you inhale. Down dog. Exhale. Okay, we're almost there. Just a little bit more. Right leg up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Step the foot to right thumb. Lower the left knee down. Scoot it back a little bit more. And then reach your right arm forward, up, and back. Bend the left knee and catch the foot with the right hand. Take a full breath in as you kick the foot back. Full breath out. Press through your left palm. 2 more. Inhale. So you're allowing the chest to rotate to the right. Exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. Release the foot. Take the hands down and then tuck the back toes. Straighten the back leg. Breathe in. Exhale, supported warrior 3. Walk the fingertips forward. Bring your right hand to your sacrum. Some of you might want to add a tall block under your left hand. Bend your left knee. Draw the heel towards your glute. Engage those hamstrings. Turn the chest to the right. So you stack your shoulders, just like in Revolved triangle. Reach the right hand back. Catch the foot. I need to add a little bend in my right knee just to kind of get there. Kick and let your chest turn to the right. Now, you could stay, or we've been working towards firm your belly, Revolved dancers. So look forward. Reach your left arm forward and rise. Slow and controlled. 3, kick back. 2, 1. Woo. Come back down. Release the foot and step back. Down dog split. Right leg up. Breathe in. Exhale, open up the hip and bend the knee. Inhale, straighten the leg, level off. And then as you exhale, half pigeon, Bring the shin forward. Square off your hips here. Take a full breath in, lift your belly, and lift your chest. As you exhale, walk the hands forward, but I'd like you to stay on your forearms. So you might not be going as deep as you normally would. I would like for you to keep a long spine. All right? Breathe in. Think of it's almost like Sphinx pose in your upper body. And breathe out. So chest forward, shoulders back. Inhale. Just feel that you're opening up that outer right hip. Exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. Come on to the hands. Tuck the back toes. Step back. Right foot in front of left. Cross-legged down dog. Breathe in. Exhale, both knees down. Right thigh crossed in front of left. Separate your feet. Stick your butt out and come to sit between your heels. Separate your feet away from your seat, ideally on the same plane. Knees at your center line, lift up through the belly. A blanket is always helpful if you're having trouble sitting tall like this. Reach your right arm up, rotate the armpit in, and then bend the right elbow. Left arm down, turn the thumb in, and swim that arm up the back. You might catch fingertips, or you could use a strap, a towel, or just grab your shirt or simply reach for your hands. Keep lifting up through your chest. Feel your shoulder, or rather your elbows, are pulling apart. Maybe you stay upright here, or you could very carefully fold and hook your chin past your knee. 1. Heavy thighs and hips. 2. 3. Rise. Undo the arms. Rock back for boat pose. Uncross the legs. Reach forward. 1. Maybe straighten the legs. 2. Lift your heart. 3. 4. 5. Bend the knees. Cross right ankle in front of left. Roll over the shins. Downward facing dog. If you'd like to take a vinyasa, go for it. Breathe in. Hips up and back. Breathe out. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step the foot next to left thumb. Right knee down. Maybe scoot it back a touch. Reach your left arm forward, up and back. Catch the foot behind you. Firm belly. Kick the foot into the hand. So notice here how the kick of the foot allows you to turn your chest to the left for 3. So really find that leverage here. 2, press through your right palm. 1, carefully release. Hands down, tuck the back toes and straighten the back leg. Supported warrior 3, walk your fingertips forward. And then maybe soften your left knee as you bring your left hand to the sacrum, feel that it's level. You might add a block under your right hand. Begin to turn your chest to the left. Bend your right knee. Left hand back, catch foot. So it's the exact same bind we just had. Kick the foot back into the hand and let your chest turn to the left. Maybe you stay. Or look forward. Keep your belly firm. Reach your right arm forward and rise. Keep kicking. 3, 2, 1. Retrace your steps. Big step back. Low lunge. Down dog split. Left leg up, inhale. Exhale, open up that hip and bend the knee. Inhale, straighten the leg, level off. And then exhale, half pigeon shape. You can definitely take a blanket underneath you. Draw your low belly in. Inhale. Exhale, walk the hands forward. Again, just come to forearms. Even if you know you can come further, We just did a big back bend, so I want you to keep the spine nice and long. Low belly is gently pulling in, heart reaches forward. Take a few smooth breaths here. Feel the right thigh roll in and down. Take one more big breath. Okay, come on to the hands. Tuck the back toes, step back, left foot in front of right. Breathe in, cross-legged down dog. And then exhale, both knees lower. Left thigh is crossed in front of the right, separate your feet. Stick your butt out and sit between your heels. And then adjust. So your feet are on the same plane. Your knees are at your center line. You're sitting tall. You might add props underneath you to sit tall. Reach your left arm up. Rotate the armpit in. Bend the left elbow. Right arm down. Turn the thumb in and swim that arm up the back. And one side's usually vastly different than the other. Just be kind to yourself and meet yourself where you are in this moment. Elbows pull away, chin away from chest. Maybe you stay, or you fold forward, chin past top knee. Gomukhasana 1. Heavier sit bones, heavier thigh bones. 2, 3. Rise, firm belly, undo the arms. Maybe even do a little shrug of the shoulders. Okay, one more boat pose. Try to make this really smooth. So if you are sitting on something, you'll have to remove it. Lean back, legs unwind, reach forward, maybe straighten legs. 1, lift your heart. 2, reach. 3, pull the navel in. 4, 5. Bend knees, cross left ankle over right, roll over the shins. Down dog. You want to take one last vinyasa? Do so. Breathe in. Hips up and back. Breathe out. Plank pose, inhale. Exhale, lower knees. Arch the back, lower chest and chin. Inhale, low cobra. Slide through, point the toes. Exhale, lower the chest down. And then flip over onto your backs. Bend your knees and step the feet down to the mat, hips width distance apart. Heels underneath your knees. Okay, we've got 2 more back bends, a bridge into a full wheel. If you're feeling a little tapped out, maybe you take a block supported bridge. Otherwise, stick with me. Press down through your feet, firm your belly, and peel your hips up off of the mat. Interlace the fingers underneath you and rock your shoulders underneath you so you boost your chest. Press your upper arm bones down and lift the hips high. Lengthen your tailbone towards your knees and, like your thighs are magnetic, pull them in. Think of sending your knees forward away from you, chin away from chest. 3. You are engaging your glutes. 2, 1. Release the hands, lower down with control. Rest, breathe in, and breathe out. You're welcome to take a second bridge or come with me, full wheel. Arms overhead, bend the elbows, slip the fingertips under your shoulders. Press down through the hands and the feet, lift up and see between your thumbs. Press your heart over the wrists. Turn your big toes in, thighs in. Just like bridge, lengthen your tailbone towards your knees and press the floor away. Stay for another 3. Urdhva Dhanurasana or Chakrasana. 2, 1. Tuck chin, bend the elbows, lower upper, middle, lower back. There's a block, remove it. Let's all meet in a constructive rest. Feet wide as the mat. Knock the inner thighs in. Let's bring the arms into a cactus shape today. Allow all the muscles along the spine to soften and release. Notice the quality and texture of your breath here. You might take this moment to thank your body for all that it does for you. Acknowledging the journey you have just been on. Slowly start to reach forward and cup your kneecaps with your hands so your feet dangle. Can rock a little bit from side to side. Make a few circles with your knees. Should feel really nice after all that back bending. Go in both directions. Happy baby pose. Widen the knees out towards your armpits. Flex the feet up. Press your tailbone down so the sides of the waist are long. Maybe rock from side to side. Maybe you play with extending the legs. Just be mindful here. Pull the knees into your chest and then wrap your arms around your knees. Hug the knees in really, really tight as you pull your forehead towards your knees. Take a full breath in and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, Shavasana. Extend your legs long and wide. Let the feet spill open. Might feel nice today to take a blanket underneath your upper thighs, or you have 2 blocks under your thighs. Maybe some grounding, the block over the abdomen. So just set yourself up to where you can feel supported. And you can relax. Slight tuck of chin, back of the neck is long. Soften the space between your eyebrows. Feel that your eyes are really heavy in your skull. Ungrit the teeth and let the tongue fall away from the roof of the mouth. And just feel with each passing breath, the body gets heavier and heavier. Start to deepen your breath. Bring some movement into the fingers and toes. You can roll the wrists and the ankles. Nod the head from side to side. Reach the arms overhead, big stretch, from fingertips to toes. Bend the knees. Mindfully roll onto one side. And then using the strength of your arms, press up to sit. As you find your tall seat, close your eyes, palms face down. Become still. And just notice the effects of your practice. Send any last thoughts to your intention. And then join the hands together in a prayer position if that feels authentic to you. Exhale completely. Breathe in for the sound of Om. Om. Slight bow of the head down to the wisdom of the heart. The light in me honors and acknowledges the light in each of you. Please close your practice in a way that feels meaningful to you. Take your hands onto your knees, casting your gaze downward. Gently blink the eyes open. All right. Thank you so much for being here. As always, it is such a pleasure and honor. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you back on the mat soon.